Hey traders, you already know the classic MACD, one of the most popular trading tools out there. But did you know there's a powerful upgrade called Impulse MACD? It's designed to filter out false signals and give you much more reliable trading opportunities. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to use Impulse MACD together with RSI to catch a strong, reliable trades, no more guessing or confusing signals. Before we dive in, hit the subscribe button and give this video a like to support the channel. Let's get started. Classic MACD. Before we jump into Impulse MACD, let's take a quick look at the classic MACD. It has two lines, the MACD line, the blue one, and the signal line, the orange one. When the blue one crosses above the orange one, it gives a buy signal. When the blue one crosses below the orange one, it gives a sell signal. Sounds simple, right? But here's the thing. In sideways market, the classic MACD can give false signals. That's exactly why Impulse MACD is so useful. It filters out the noise and shows more reliable trading opportunities. Impulse MACD. Now let's talk about Impulse MACD. It's an upgraded version of the classic MACD. It works the same way by detecting trends, but it's smarter in range markets, where the price moves sideways. Think of it as a smarter MACD that knows when the market is just moving sideways and tells you to sit back and wait for the real action. When the market has no clear direction, the lines go flat. That's your signal to stay out and wait. This upgrade keeps you focused only on the strong high probability moves and aligned with real market momentum. How to install and read Impulse MACD. We use TradingView for this strategy. To add Impulse MACD to your chart, click on Indicators at the top. In the search box, type Impulse MACD and pick the version by Lazy Bear. Once it's on your chart, open Settings, go to the Style tab and adjust the colors. First, change all the Impulse MACD lines color to blue, then set its style to line style. Next, set the Impulse histogram to red and make sure its style is set to columns. Finally, change the Impulse MACD signal line to orange. These settings make the Impulse MACD look like the classic MACD and make it much easier to read the signals. Now let's see what each part shows. Impulse MACD has three main parts. MACD line, the blue one. This line shows the momentum in the market. It reacts quickly to price changes and gives us the first signal when momentum shifts. Signal line, the orange one. This is actually a moving average of the MACD line, usually a 9-period exponential moving average. It moves more slowly and smooths out the noise, making it easier to spot real shifts in momentum. Histogram. The histogram shows the strength of the move by displaying the distance between the MACD line and signal line. The taller the bars, the stronger the momentum. Once you know this, reading the chart becomes much easier. Now that we have set it up, let's see how to read the signals on the chart. It's simple. When the blue one crosses above the orange one, that's a buy signal. When the blue one crosses below the orange one, that's a sell signal. And if lines are flat, the market is ranging, so stay out and wait for a clear signal. Confirming the signals. Now let's see how to confirm a strong trading signal. We use RSI together with Impulse MACD. As you may know, one of the key features of RSI is showing the trend. When RSI is above 50, it indicates an uptrend. When it's below 50, it indicates a downtrend. By combining RSI with Impulse MACD, our trading signals become complete and more reliable. Impulse MACD shows momentum shifts through line crossovers, while RSI confirms whether the momentum is strong enough to support a trade. For a buy setup, the blue line of Impulse MACD crosses above the orange line and RSI is above 50. This confirms bullish momentum. For a sell setup, the blue line crosses below the orange line and RSI is below 50. This confirms bearish momentum. By using these tools together, we can effectively filter out weak signals that often occur in range markets. Examples on real chart. Buy setup. Alright, let's look at a buy setup on this chart. As you can see here, the blue line of the Impulse MACD crosses above the orange line, giving us the first signal that bullish momentum is starting to build. At the same time, RSI is above 50 and rising, which confirms that buyers are taking control. So enter the trade at the close of the signal candle, the one where both conditions align. Place your stop loss below the most recent swing low. This gives the trade enough breathing room so normal pullbacks won't stop us out too early. And for take profit, aim for at least a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. For example, if your stop loss is $50 below entry, the target should be $100 above. This ensures that even with some losing trades, one solid win can cover two losses and keep you profitable in the long run. Now let's look at a sell setup. Here the blue Impulse MACD line crosses below the orange line, showing that the bearish momentum is starting to take over. At the same time, RSI is below 50 and heading downward, confirming that sellers are in control. Enter at the close of the signal candle where both indicators align. Set your stop loss above the most recent swing high, and again for take profit, use a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. After entry, price continues downward strongly and hits the target. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Okay, let's talk about some common mistakes beginners make. First, chasing late entries. Many beginners wait too long and enter after most of the momentum is gone. The fix: enter on the same candle where both MACD and RSI signals line up, or at most the next candle. Second, skipping a stop loss and take profit. Jumping in without them often leads to emotional decisions, early step outs, or taking profits too soon. The fix: always set your stop loss and take profit before entering. Third, ignoring risk to reward. Some traders risk more than the potential reward, like risking $50 to make only $40. Even with correct entries, this can hurt your account. The fix is stick to a minimum 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. This way your wins cover the losses and your account grows over time. You made it to the end of the lesson. Before you go, let's do a quick quiz to check how much you've mastered this strategy. Imagine this. The Impulse MACD gives a buy signal. The blue line is crossing above the orange line, but the RSI is still below 50. What should you do? A. Enter the trade anyway. The signal is enough. B. Wait until RSI confirms by moving above 50. C. Increase your position size to catch the move early. Drop your answer in the comments below. And that's it for today's strategy. I hope you feel more confident using the Impulse MACD combined with RSI to find strong buy and sell signals. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future updates. For another powerful setup combining RSI, MACD, and moving average, check out the video on your screen. See you in the next video. Happy trading!